I'm gonna eat that good old taco, y'all. I gotta enjoy the small thing that matter because, as you can see, they're trying to put me back in jail. I'm being targeted every day. And I'm being profiled. I don't care. Listen, y'all. What's up, everybody? As you can see, I can't even walk across the street without APD pulling up on me, making excuses. So yeah, the police put up on me for like the 7th or 8th time this week. I ain't eat all day, y'all, so y'all gotta excuse me eating. But y'all gotta excuse me. Might get a little dirty, you know what I mean? Might get a little real. But the harassment is real. The harassment is real, as y'all can see. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, nothing gonna show these people that they wasting their time messing with me. How you expect somebody to change when you won't even give a person a chance? Let me enjoy the talk, y'all, because this thing is really good right now. Due to the facts, I could have almost lost my freedom again today because the police don't got an answer to nobody. They can do what they want to do to us, and there ain't nothing they can be done about it. As you see, I recorded him and told him, asked him, was I free to go? He said, no, you ain't free to go. So I'm like, okay, my constitutional rights are being violated. Because once a person ain't free to go, that's when the constitutional right, that's when the not second, Fourth Amendment occur. They violate my Fourth Amendment rights today, y'all. I told the officer I gotta use the bathroom. He said, well, we investigating. How the hell y'all investigating? Y'all saying y'all smell weed smoke or somebody smoking? Get that man a ticket and then I'm going back and y'all going back to our business. But nah, they want to sit right there. Because I don't get on the internet. I don't say nothing. I just let them do what they want to do to me. It's okay. It's okay. Because that little authority and power that they got ain't got nothing on the power that God got. Don't let this taco distract y'all from the truth. They got it. They out here could be doing real police work, but they want to keep harassing me. Keep making up the same lies. Oh, we don't know who you is, Woody. So why the hell you calling me Woody then? I give them the utmost respect. I don't disrespect them in no way. I don't encourage nobody else to disrespect them. I just say the truth. If you ain't breaking the law, you ain't got to worry about the law. Well, damn, I was wrong because I ain't breaking the law. And every time I come out the house, I got the interaction with the law. It's crazy how fast and how many of them can come because I'm sitting outside enjoying my freedom. But when you got around the corner a whole gang of people fighting and shooting, they take their time to get there. I ain't scared no more, y'all. I ain't scared. I I wasn't saying them because I'm like, I ain't got time for them trying to provoke me to get on reason. But look what they doing. It big, y'all. Look what they doing. And I'm gonna say it because I ain't scared. They know that I'm gonna record them. So they want me to record them to reveal to people that don't like me that I'm walking around without a firearm. That I'm moving around without firearms. This is what they doing. So now that somebody can come try to harm me, they trying to force me into in a corner. That's why they keep attacking me. You try to realize they the same police is in every video, and in some videos I can't even get out record. But let me show you something. I got videos I haven't released to the public because I'm going to Attorney Fair in the morning, and I'm present these videos to them because the simple fact of like the world may look at me like a liar, when the world may feel like okay, I can't be trusted or believe I'm manipulated, whatever y'all want to call me, right? I record these videos to show the proof. I've been being harassed by the police my whole adult life. My whole adult life. You see, every police they come, they call me Woody. And then they tell the same lie. Oh, we didn't know that was you. Once they search and find nothing in the car. They don't find nothing in all. So you tell me you gonna pull me over, 10, 15 police, and then once you realize ain't nothing in the car, you want to come up with some nice story. Y'all police ain't never been nice. They ain't never been nice. Them folk like literally like I'm giving y'all what goes on in the neighborhood, in the community. They trying to run me out. Ain't not one altercation happened nowhere around me. Not one fight, not a shooting, not a stabbing, not nothing happened. I'm in my neighborhood every single day. The crime rate is not even, it don't even make the news, no nothing in my neighborhood. Why is y'all attacking me? I ain't arguing with nobody. I ain't provoking nobody. I ain't doing anything. Police come, I see them. If they speak, I speak back. If they look at me, I might speak first. I give them the utmost respect. You feel me? So they locked my nephew up today. Well, they say when they first pulled up, they say, "Oh, my sergeant rode by, seen somebody smoking." Okay, if he rode by, seen somebody smoking, why he messing with everybody? Oh, the car hit on the dog hit on the car. Oh, the dog hit on the car? Okay. So why y'all didn't find nothing in the car? If the dog hit on these cars, why is no drawers in the car? Why is no weapon in the car? Or why is nothing in the car that alert the dog that it was anything in the car? So they use certain stuff. They use certain stuff to get around what they doing. And then the truth of the matter is, I ain't even causing the problem. I didn't make nobody look stupid. Everybody got to take accountability. You know what I mean? I didn't sit right there. I told them people don't call me to their trial. I told them leave me alone. Them people know what they knew what and what wasn't. They still choose to do what they did. They still choose that. They still did that. They violate TT rights today. They walked right up and put TT in handcuffs and put him in the back of the police car for no reason. You did all that because you said somebody smoking weed? Man, that's a lawsuit. We tired of y'all doing this to us. We tired of y'all using this intimidation. And then look, the crazy thing about it is, first thing they try to do is say, I told you he ain't changed because y'all provoking it. The police sitting right here doing little petty shit. They doing it. They reaching in their clothes and doing all type of little weird shit. Nigga gotta go get the car, search, make sure they ain't put no bug in the car. Nigga gotta go, but why? I ain't trying to convince y'all they don't change person. I'm showing y'all. I'm showing y'all. Y'all don't stop me every single day. Even when they ain't in the car, they stop in the cars. Nah, man. Nah, man. They know what they doing. They trying to put me in a. They trying to make me have a nervous breakdown. They trying to crash me out because they know my temper. You feel what I'm saying? And the sad part about it is, who they got to answer to? They ain't got to answer to nobody. Nobody. The police don't have to answer to nobody. The police sit right there and tell lies, get caught up in their lies, and have a chance to correct their lies. Let her tell a lie. We going to jail for false information. Y'all get to my move and all that right there. Like, no, this is where I was born and raised at. You know what I mean? Nah, fuck that shit. There ain't land no police and nobody ran me out. You know what I mean? Guess what, bro? That's why they doing what they doing. That's why they doing exactly what they doing. It's time for people to stand up. You know what I mean? Right is right, bro. Straight up. Right is right. And what they doing is wrong. And they don't like the simple fact that every time they keep coming, I'm recording them and they ain't doing nothing. Ain't nothing. Oh, well, the dog hit, so it gave well, even though we ain't find nothing, the dog could have hit off anything. So y'all can just come violate it. Oh, y'all, if this a drug area, why y'all don't got, why y'all don't see nobody selling drugs? Ain't nobody right here. It's kids right here. But this a drug area. When the last time somebody sold the drugs right here? Nah. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. You feel me? But I'm get on here crying to y'all. Ain't nothing gonna be crying to y'all. Ain't gonna do nothing about it. Shining light ain't gonna do nothing about it. They already showed it every time. Like it's us and it's them. It's the because y'all gotta understand. We try to separate each other, but they don't look at it like that. They look at it like we the law, we the badge, we the government. They right now they can do whatever they want to do. They could go put one shot on you, anybody, and say that y'all committed a crime. It's amount of time. A crime may not never been even committed. They can throw you in jail for somebody else did and say, oh, well, it was a mistake on our behalf and let you right back out. Man, bro, all these people in the world, man, call no damn Trump. Trump don't know what he want to do. One second he hate the police, the next second he telling the police to lock everybody up. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. But I just want to know, you know what I mean? It's 653 people watching. I just want to know, are police human? Help me understand. Because listen, if I had a family member and my family member was a police officer, I would want to ask my family member like, hey, was that necessary? Right, this what you do? But when you got them type of family members, they'll say, nah, I don't be like that. Like, I don't even whole time. Soon they go to work, they over here on some bullshit. Like, because they let these power. Once people see that they got their power, they just think they can just do whatever they want to do. But police can't do it because they ain't got to answer to nobody. They the one make the laws. How the hell you gonna be the law? You say you can't do this right here. But then shit, when you get caught for that, right? They got most of us say, if you do this right here, we can do this right here. So why the hell you can't do this right here? Man. I was gonna say, no, what do we gotta put you in handcuffs? The hell y'all put me in handcuffs for? I ain't committed no crime. Y'all saying y'all can't hear because it smell like weeds. Weed ain't no felony. Weed ain't no serious offense where we gotta be detained. It's a public place. Ain't nobody called the police and said, oh, the law, you know what I mean? They committed this crime or they did this. You investigating weed smoke? Man, y'all got to be, then you got your sergeant pull up. He don't even want to look over there. And he a white man, he a goddamn racist. Man, cause it's the second time he done did this. And I know he ain't gonna be out there tomorrow waiting on me to come out there. Man, I ain't coming outside, man. I stay in the house and go live on YouTube. At this point, this is crazy. You know what I mean? This is crazy, bro. Ain't nothing nobody can do. You can expose them all day. You can share it with the world. All the people gonna do it. Put their views on there, put their comment on there, and going on with y'all life. Ain't nobody willing to stand up and fight for what's right. Ain't nobody willing to say, you know what, this is wrong right here. They have certain type of influence in places where we be like, you know what, let's go down here and talk. You can't talk to the mayor because the only thing I've been pushing is peace, love, God. I can easily be stupid. I can easily get on the moon and say stupid stuff. Ain't no violence going on nowhere around me. No violence whatsoever. I can understand that we had some problems out here, and people were using weapons or jumping on people. Ain't none of this going on. Ain't nothing. You know what the major did? The major pulled up last 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and gave every car on the street a ticket. I swear y'all ain't lying. He gave every car a ticket and told the people that tell me that they want to start some type of campaign where I go around with them and clean up the neighborhood, pick up the trash. How the hell y'all gonna try to make me do something? Like, that's why we have issues with the police now, because they're abusing their powers. Man, it would never in the history of life be the black community okay with the police, because this is exactly what they do. And the sad part about it is, it be the black police. The black police be more the asshole. Some of them. And you got the white ones. The white ones, you know what I mean? They try to play cool, high, but telling them motherfucker, get in. It's all of them. It's us and it's them. Straight up, this is just wrong, bro. You know what I mean? No matter what person do. If I was out here being stupid and breaking the law, hey, get me for that. I ain't doing it. But you motherfuckers gonna act cool. Then you want to go to Attorney Federal tomorrow for real, because what they gonna say? They probably gonna laugh. Oh, you recall this? That everybody go motherfuckers, oh, you recall. Listen, man, I'm human. You know what I mean? You can't hold my past against me. Everybody grow up. Everybody got a chance to move forward. But y'all want to hold my past against me. Y'all want to get rid of me. Man, this shit is crazy. But if I was out here like, kill, do this and then third, that's what they would do. They won't be messing with me because I be doing what they want me to do. But instead, you got a lot of people. You got a lot of rappers getting baptized. You got a lot of kids saying, you know what? I don't want to be a part of the street. You got a lot of people moving away from the negativity and head to the positive route because they see I can do it. It get on the script to encourage them that they can do it. But now here it go right here. Police messing with me. Bro, the police know me so good, right? Because when I was a knucklehead and I was breaking the law and doing when I was younger, I used to run. Run. When the police come now, I just sit there and look at them like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like, if I ain't running, I ain't did nothing. That shit is just crazy. You know what I mean? Like, this shit just be like, man. A lot of y'all take this shit like this for granted. Y'all don't understand that what I'm really dealing with mentally and physically, because it's like, as I try to grow, as I try to move forward, you know what I mean? I ain't being selfish and be like, man, forget these kids. I'm letting them kids, they got to learn like I had to learn. I ain't being selfish and do that. I'm sitting here saying, no, this ain't it. You know what I mean? Like, listen, man, because once you put yourself in a certain situation, it's almost impossible to change it. You feel me? Like, people call me from jail. We talk about God. Like, I ain't faking it. They got my phones tapped. They got my house booked. You know what I mean? Like, they doing everything. Like, and the truth of the matter is, they searching, they looking for any reason to try to find some reason to lock me up. I ain't stupid. I know that if I go to jail for anything, they never gonna let me out. So why would I risk going back to jail? I'm getting paid to wake up. Ain't no better feeling than that. I get money to wake up. I'm trying to make sure I go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning. I ain't trying to put myself in a situation where I have problems with people because I look on my shoulder. But then you got people coming over here provoking. Man, Woody ride around Atlanta, this and that. Like, you got all this stuff right here that people doing. They making the police be like, yeah, he is doing too much. Let's stop him because now, man, he gonna start problem. I don't start problem, man. I give out positivity. I give out love. That's the energy I put in the universe. And that's what I receive from the universe. Don't nobody come to me and start nothing with me. Everybody respect me because I respect everybody. When if I see somebody looking at me like in the wrong way, I smile and be like, "What's up, shawty?" You know what I mean? I speak, let nigga know he ain't even serious. I ain't did nothing to you for you to want to hurt me or for you to want to do anything to me or anybody around me. So man, hey man, shit ain't about nothing. Whatever happened in the past, if it ain't been done in the past, shit need to be left alone. You know what I mean? Like you can't correct something that already happened if you trying to. You just gotta let that shit be and move forward. A lot of people are trapped in the wrong mindset because everybody's too busy trying to impress the nets. Everybody's too busy trying to like it. That shit don't pay the bills. They don't pay the bills. They're killing two birds with one stone. One go to jail, one dead, or whatever the case is. Who wins? Who wins? Nobody. You know what I mean? And the crazy thing about it is, every day I wake up, and I go out the door. The police is busting the U-turn, stopping it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My license suspended. Y'all just seen me just get my license. This is what they did. They suspended my license. So when they riding, the police thinking I'm stupid that I don't know. So what they doing? They pulling the cars over because they expecting me to be in the driver's seat. So when they walk up on the car and see I ain't in the driver's seat, guess what they doing? Trying to switch up their lives because they trying to lock me up. They trying to lock me up. So when they come up to the driver, let the window down. Then when he see, oh, this ain't Woody who driving. Oh, let all the windows down. Yeah, nigga, I'm in the back seat. What up, though? Oh, no. What up? What up? What you thought? You gonna lock me up? Hell nah, nigga. So they suspended my driver's license. This is what they did, y'all. I went to a little small town called I ain't even gonna even get a town recognition because they petty. So while we down there, a friend of mine ran into a car on the ATV, crash, boom. So, the people, they were complaining or whatever because they wanted him to pay for it. I wasn't paying for it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I didn't create the problem. I'm not paying for it. But due to the fact they want to get the law involved and they be like, just give us the money to pay for it, everything be good. I said, you know what? Yeah. Because I'm gonna end up having to bund them out of jail. So why do that? So I give the people the money to pay for the damage. They like, okay, we satisfied. We leave and get back to Atlanta. The captain of the police was right here the whole time. He saw everything I did. He saw everything. When we get to Atlanta, they goes on social media and see that it's me riding a four-wheeler. So they say, oh, it's that. Oh, he's a celebrity. He's famous. He this person right here. That's what they do. They go issue warrants for my arrest, saying that I'm destroying government property, driving with suspended license. How the hell y'all know my license suspended if y'all never stopped me? So they went on my social media page and put warrants out on me. And they put a felony on it. They put a felony warrant out on me to violate my probation. But that's the only way they can violate my probation, by putting a felony out on me. So my attorney let me know. My attorney said, hey, they issue a warrant out on you in such county. So the people, I knew somebody who he's a big, he got a lot of influence down there. And I called him, I said, hey, bro, you invited me to your town, but the captain just issued warrants for my arrest. So he like, what? So he like, man, let me call some people. He called some people down there, some politician figures. And then they was like, well, if you just pay this fine off, I mean, we'll drop the issue. We won't put warrants out for you. So I said, what's the fine? The fine, $3,200. So I'm like, okay, I'm only paying the fine so that they don't violate my probation. I paid a $3,200 fine, thinking everything okay. Once I paid the fine was a admission of guilt to the charges. So I'm like, how the hell? So what they did was, they didn't tell me this. They suspended my license for a couple months So I'm paying the fine thinking that I'm getting my license back just to find out that, I can't get my license back until such and such date. I'm like, wow, y'all made me pay all this money and y'all still take my license. And then y'all don't even tell me that y'all take my license. The police just tried to get me. And by the time he got up to the window, he seen I was in the back seat. So when he saw I was in the back seat, oh, the tint of window was too dark. So you know me, I'm like, the tint of window was too dark. You ain't even test the windows out. You don't even know what percentage of the window, but I gotta give y'all a ticket because this and that and third. So cool. Right when the police would land cause they had pulled my cousin out and my friend, put them in the back of the car. Because they didn't have their ID or license or nothing on them. So they claimed they had to identify who they was. But this is a traffic violation. Anyway, the police, he be like, come here. Call me to the window. I walk out. I said, what's up, officer? He turned the camera around. Why you don't go pay this fine? It showed my license suspended. I said, that's why you put us over? Because it tell y'all my license suspended. You was expecting me to be driving so you could lock me up? No, I didn't know there was you in this car. Oh, nigga, beat it. Beat it. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't think I'm an outlaw. Like, I respect the law. I respect the law. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't living like that. I don't give a damn. Like, y'all can harass me all y'all want. I'm not living like that. Y'all keep searching me. Y'all keep harassing me. I ain't living like that. I'm keep telling y'all that. If something happened to me, it's because the police want to expose. The police want to expose that I don't carry weapons. The police want the enemies to know that I'm moving around without a weapon so that the enemies can come harm me. This is what the police is doing to me. They're doing this because guess what? They showing. We pulling him over every single day. He don't have a weapon on him. Man, y'all need to go over there and get with it. Go get him out the way. Go knock his head off. We ain't going to investigate. Hell, we want him gone just as bad as y'all do. But it's okay. I'm covered by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You know what I mean? When I first heard that line, that line it took over my whole body. It was a spirit. Like I felt uplifted. Like I felt like God got me, nigga. I ain't worried about no police or no enemy. You feel me? I'm gonna do what God tell me to do. I'm gonna go where God tell me to go. I'm gonna associate myself with the people that God put in my circle. No man or woman walking on earth. Nobody can tell me, Kenneth Copeland, what to do. I ain't scared of nobody. All y'all can line their ass up and kiss my ass. Straight up. And guess what? I ain't going outside tomorrow. I'm gonna stay in the house. I'm gonna get on YouTube and I'm gonna talk shit to this camera. And I'm gonna get paid like this. I don't want smoke with nobody. I don't want beef with nobody. Listen, man, I respect y'all niggas and y'all gangsters. Y'all want to crash out, go spend life in jail? Do that. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. But listen, let me tell y'all something. The police won't have no job if y'all start giving them one. Don't let that go over y'all head. The police won't have no job if y'all start giving them money. Straight up. Don't nobody want to be in jail but somebody who homeless ain't got no life. Simple as that. Ain't no way. It feel too good to be free. This as long as I've been out, they trying to break this cycle. Let me tell you something, nigga. I pat my butt and them down when they get in the car with me, nigga. Nigga, I'm searching y'all, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't finna get in the car and set me up. Straight up. Ain't nobody finna do that to me. The police, they be reaching in that shit. I got you on camera. So whatever you trying to stick in that car, go on and get it out. Go on and get it out. Y'all want to, my phone's tapped. You feel me? They don't need no excuse to tap my phone. They do what they want to do. Then I play so much. Like I talk crazy on the phone. Like when I say I talk crazy, like I just, this is how we talk to each other. We talk to each other. You can't say I'm talking about harming nobody because, you know what I mean? Like I don't got no intentions on doing it. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't talk on the phone. I don't talk on the phone. I don't sell any drugs. I don't condone any of that. I don't carry any weapons. I don't even when I beat a lot of securities. They say, "Hey, would let me be your armed security? Hey, would let me be your security?" Nigga, God, my security. God, the only person that can protect me. I know people that been hit in the head, in the face, in the eye, in the heart, in the main artery. They still here because God, they security. God, they security. When men try to take matters into their own hand, it failed. Whatever happened to me, nigga, I live my life. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like I turn my life around for the better. I'm going to heaven. When it's my time to go, I know God accepting, opening them gates up and allow me to walk through them. I don't care. This is hell. We living in hell right now. We living in hell right now, straight up. It don't get no worse than what we living right now. Straight up. It don't get no worse than that. Listen, the police control everything. They control the blogs. That's why the blogs want to pick up negativity. The blogs don't never post no positivity. They don't never post nothing what's good because they want to keep the kids' mind poison. Nah, I see them kids take that Sasha mask off. Why is you walking around broad day with a Sasha mask on? That you give the police a reason to stop you. That's their proper call. Walk with a ski mask on like he ready to commit an act. Then police search you got a weapon on you. Now you going to jail. Man, hell no, y'all kids got to stop that. Straight up. Hey, man, it's 2025, man. And I mean, this is a new year. Everybody who woke alive today, they got to make it to the day. It's time to do something different, bro. It's time for us to stop allowing them people to control our life, control our destiny. Nah, man, fuck that. We standing up. I be hearing people say it all the time, but I don't never see nobody standing up for real. Like everybody stand up behind the keyboard, everybody type. But see, that's what the people do. They follow the wave. Whatever the wave is, the majority going with it. Stop fucking fuck that way. Go your own way. Go your own way. Stand up for what's right. That's man, please, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all now. This shit is just like, even with TikTok. Nigga, they want control. They got no control of me. They send people to me. Like I be out in public. Strangers walk up on me. You don't even know me. I have a bad reputation. I have a reputation of being violent. You ain't scared to walk up on me? You talking about you got a deal that could change my life forever. Nah, man. Saying that I don't recall what got me in so much trouble. But you know what it is though. It's I don't recall, nigga. Hey. When the police take me out, nigga, make sure my cats say I don't recall. Because they're the only person they're going to harm me. The government. I mean, they're the only people they're going to take me out. The government going to do me. They're going to do me like they did Martin Luther King. They're going to do me like they did Malcolm X. And guess what, y'all? I ain't never scared. Just let me give my kids a kiss and a hug. Let me tell my kids I love them, nigga. Y'all do what y'all got to do to me. Because guess what? Don't matter how many times y'all stop me and harass me. I'ma still tell these kids, don't give the police no reason. Nigga, learn the law. See, y'all, they ain't like that when I said, hey, y'all start teaching y'all kids their constitutional right. Let y'all kids know. Because since I spoke on it, y'all see what they be doing? They be trying to show the world that I don't know my rights. Oh, I know my rights. And I know when y'all violate them. But the thing about it is, who am I? I'm somebody that went in the stand and exposed myself to the world as a liar, as a person that ain't good for nothing but lying. So now when I'm telling the truth, guess what? The truth be ignored because what? I got a history of lying. But I tell you when I lie, just like I'm telling you the truth. So at the end of the day, like it's like people find stupid stuff to look at me and laugh about, but the stuff that I'm telling y'all about, it's to help y'all prevent y'all loved ones from going through it. You see what they doing to me? See what they doing to me. I can't trust nobody. I have people that want to see me grow and elevate in life. Guess what? I can't even trust because get what I'm saying? Shit, did the feds, did the police. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, listen, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong. They see the world don't hate me. They see that people love me, so get what they like, damn, we losing. Every time they try to stop me and I come out on top, they get more madder and more madder. Here I be down. Now they could start playing things on me. Now I gotta get what I gotta do. Keep the cameras up in the house. I got cameras all around the house. So guess what? When they come here, you can't say anything. They body cams and all this stuff right here. Man, I don't care about none of that. Don't touch my camera. When the police locked me up in 2021 and they raided my house, I had cameras in the house. So where I sleep at, I got the camera facing directly on me. When the police came in, he was looking around, he was searching, but he looked up at the camera. When he looked up at the camera and saw it was a camera, he turned the camera around to the wall so they camera. So you know what I did? when my brother got the footage, my brother said, "But the police turned the camera toward the wall." I said, "Send that to my lawyer." He sent that footage to my lawyer. You know what my lawyer did? My lawyer said he ain't saved it and he lost it. That's why I try to tell y'all it's us and it's them. Even my attorney gave away crucial evidence that helped in my defense to show that I'm being harassed by crooked cops. Listen, if you ever pay attention, right? You got different polices out here patrolling. Pay attention to the ones. They got Atlanta police on their vest. Let me show y'all, for example, the ones who had me. They got Atlanta police on their vest, right? And then you got some that don't got Atlanta police on their vest. They just got their regular uniform on. Everyone that got Atlanta police on their vest are crooked cops. They dirty. They do dirty work. Them, for example, these police is right here. They lie all the time. They harass. And guess what? They quit said, we don't, we you know what I mean? I ain't breaking the law. I give y'all the utmost respect. I give y'all the utmost respect. Boy, I'm hot. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, man, don't stop. It don't stop. And first thing they did, y'all, they walk up on TT. TT in plain sight, no weapon, no him. No, he didn't do nothing. Y'all saying y'all came here for smoking weed. Why'd y'all detaining him and locking him in the back seat of the police car? TT got a whole lawsuit. But they know we not gonna go push the issue because why? We black poor niggas from the neighborhood that we ain't got no real support system they can fight back. We ain't got no community activists out here. They're telling us let's stand for injustice. We ain't got nobody out here doing that. We ain't got nobody. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna keep doing it until they come up with a reason or come up with whatever excuse to get us. You know what they did, y'all? They was sitting around watching me. So they saw the car. They saw the blue Hellcat. And they was expecting me to be driving reckless in the car, racing in the car. But once they realized what was going on, they said, let's move to the next one. Oh, they got weed. Oh, they smoking weed. When they, nigga, you got, man, come on. People die every, man, I want to hear this shit, man. Straight up. Motherfucking mad. And the first thing they said, man, this shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy as hell, bro. They can't even enjoy life. And they don't even care. They just out in the public. Look. Walk straight up on TT. You see how they got Atlanta police on their vest? They can do whatever they want to do. They can do whatever they want to do. It's crazy. Walk right up on that man, put him in handcuffs. He ain't even broke no law. Couldn't even tell him what they were getting him for. But this is America. Thanks for the super chat. Change your cars. They put boys in. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm not an outlaw. I don't break the law. I'm not out here screaming, fuck the police. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not giving them the satisfaction that they want. You know what the police told me one time? All right, 2021, I got locked back up. Only reason I got locked up because a girl I used to talk to, this is why I got issues with female. I used to talk to a female, and I never treated a female how I felt like they should have been treated. But I treat this girl way better than I ever treated any female. The thing about it was I choose to treat the wrong female right. She just wasn't the female that you treat right. Some you got girls and you got hoes. No disrespect to the ladies. But this girl used to go on my phone and try to talk to niggas in my, like she used to steal my niggas' numbers out my phone. I ain't never in my entire life felt like I owned a female. No female, not even my baby mama. So once I peep, oh, she want to talk to other niggas with me, I go tell the nigga, hey, hit that hoe. You know what I mean? Like this what she want, give it to her. Long story short, I never say that to her. So I get tired of it. Like, why would I keep? Like, this ain't me. You feel me? I break up with the girl. I start talking to her. Every day she called the police and lied on me and told the police, hey, this guy right here, he ran a four-wheeler, he got guns. Oh, this guy right here, he got guns. So the police are coming. So I'm like, damn, why the hell the police keep fucking with me? So I'm thinking these are my enemies. I'm thinking my enemies calling police on me, trying to get me off the street. So one day, I'm riding a four-wheeler, and I see police coming off every street. So I'm like, what the hell? So I parked the four-wheeler, and I'm just standing, I'm sitting on the four-wheeler. The police ride past 4-5 cars, and then 2 cars pull up and walk up on me. He like, hey man, we got a call saying that a blackmail message description that you was waving guns at people. I said, who? I lift up my shirt. I'm like, I don't got no gun. But the police like he look at me, but he getting close. Now remind y'all, like I never had good interactions with the police. This is the first time I ever had interactions with the police, and they didn't lock me up or put me in handcuffs. So he looked at me like this, and then he charged me. So first of all, when he tried to charge me, I panicked. I jumped back. When I jumped back, I pushed him out of me, and then I take off running. Once I take off running, Lord knows I run faster than a Hellcat. But don't laugh, y'all, because this ain't a joking matter. I'm so fast, I wasn't worried about him catching me. I take off running. As I'm running, I look back. He trying to run behind me. Man, I'm out of there, bye, buddy. But then when I jump off some like high. I jump off a cliff almost. I ain't no back there, but when you run from the police, you scared. You ain't caring. You all you know is just run until you don't see them behind you no more. And when I jumped out of the cliff, I almost broke my leg. I rolled over, boom, jumped back up. But I heard, bah! Oh my God. Fuck a Hellcat. I was faster than a jet. I said, this nigga trying to shoot me. I ducked down, I went running. I ran so fast, right? I ran through the next street, jumped through the thing, boom, 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 jumped up, hid up under somebody's doghouse. I'm hiding in a doghouse, but I'm calling somebody. Hey, please come get me. Hurry up. Where you at? I'm on such and street. Come get me. Stay where you at. I can't stay with me. I jump out, I hit a police helicopter. Damn, they got a helicopter. What I did? I don't even know what I did. All I know, I'm trying to get away, right? I come up out that doghouse. I jump the gate, go to run again. I hear them. They flying on every street. Man, but my people get there. I hop in the car, lay down on the back seat. I tell him, drop me off over here. So when I get dropped off over here, I call him. So what happened was when the police started chasing me, the dog, they sit on top. I got a dog, but he sits on top of the gate. If you watch me on Instagram, you'll see that the dog I talking about. He jumps on the gate, but while the police trying to tackle me, the dog was on top of the gate watching. When the police chased me, the dog jumped over the gate and chased after the police. Nobody didn't tell the dog to do that, but the dog was tired of the police messing with me. The dog barked. He said, I'm tired of y'all messing with Woody. Woody ain't did nothing. So he said, I got him, Woody. And then I ran. The police chased me, and then the dog came. And when I read the police report. This is how I get this much. I'm not saying the dog said, oh, they didn't the police report. The dog told them he don't want to talk. He want his attorney. So they didn't get to question the dog. He like, it is what it is. He was hurt. So the police turned around, seen the dog. He claimed he sidestepped the dog and shot. So he shot my dog. He shot the dog in the shoulder, and the bullet came out the dog's side. The dog said, and then he turned around. He hopped back to the house. So when the dog turned around and hopped back to the house, he sat on the porch, and he was hurt. Y'all laugh. Listen. If you do that to a police dog, you'll never see the daylights again. This is a dog. This is an animal that sees his owner being harassed and attacked. The police, he could have easily said, well, can you sit down right here? Can I detain you? He didn't do none of that. He just tried to tackle me. And the dog watching. The dog know what the police supposed to do and what the police don't supposed to do. The police don't supposed to touch me. I'm on my property. I ain't break no law. Long story short. So they locked. Oh, no, they ain't locked us up. We got away. The dog had to go to the hospital. They called a dog pound to try to take the dog. So my people like, y'all can't take this dog. Whatever. So the bullet went in and out. Man, he a soldier, man. He from Canterville. We ain't got to take him to the hospital. We just wrap him up, put some Neosporin on there, clean him out, make sure that, the bullet ain't hitting that serious. The dog said, so long story short, they called him. I said, he shot the dog. Oh, I'm hot. I'm mad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you mad, you ain't really thinking. I'm mad. So I go up on Instagram. Oh, that nigga shot my dog. I didn't threaten the police for once. Let me say that first. I didn't threaten him. All I said was, I said something. I'm gonna take accountability. I said he just gonna get what he deserved. I didn't mean that in a way like I wish bad on the police. That ain't the intention that I had. It's just a frustrated person because like, why the hell you shoot the dog, bro? You could have easily be like, bro, get back. Or you could have left me alone. Then you wouldn't have to have the problem. So what the police did? They went and took warrants out on me. They went and said that I was in possession of a firearm. I lifted up my shirt, showed him I didn't have none. They said they went on my social media page and it looked like it appears to be a firearm on my hip as I sit on a four-wheeler. That was the day before. So y'all know niggas from the neighborhood, we don't change clothes every day. We go to sleep, wake up with the same clothes on, we go post up in the neighborhood. That what type of time I was on. But they went on my social media and seen that I had a post on there that said that it looked like a gun was on his waist. So the gang unit put out warrants for my arrest. Something like, I don't know they put warrants out on me, but they did because they went on my social media and said that I threatened the police officer. So for everybody who don't know, they have this special task force. They sit on the internet all day and monitor all gang members' activities. I'm not a gang member. You know what I mean? I'm not a gang member. I don't participate in gang activities. I don't associate with nobody that I know that's a gang member. I don't even respect gang members. You know what I mean? I stand on that. Like, if you're a gang member, you're a gang member. I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I don't got respect for you because as a man, you should be able to stand on your own. Don't hide behind nothing. And then a lot of people are claiming gangs and running behind gangs, and them gangs are turning on them. I met kids that down the road for putting their life and freedom on the line for the gang. Then once they got to prison, they choose, I ain't gonna follow protocol, because every time I follow protocols, it get me in trouble. So when they say no, now the gang don't beat them up, stab them, tie them up, humiliate them. And now they saying, I'm not gang no more. See, a lot of y'all be laughing. Y'all don't understand how serious this is. Because a lot of y'all ain't never been in our predicament, in our shoes. Everything I'm saying is straight facts. And I'm only sitting here telling y'all this because I love y'all and I care for y'all. But the truth of the matter is, man, it's up to us to govern ourselves. It's time for us to say, you know what, bro, enough is enough. Because the police, they can do what they want. I don't have police lie on me. Like, I don't watch them lie on me. I don't watch them put my life at risk. I don't watch them hold me in jail against my will. I allow them to lock me up on charges where they admitted out their mouth. Oh, we know this ain't you. I don't actually have them to upgrade misdemeanor charges into felonies just to keep me in jail. So while y'all on here laughing and thinking everything a game, imagine they doing it to one of y'all family members. Imagine they doing it to one of y'all. Because first thing y'all try to say is, I ain't street, I'm a civilian. They won't do this to me. And then boom, they do it to one of y'all, mistaking one of y'all for one of us. And then know what y'all want to crowd. Help me. The police. I'm telling y'all now, we got to put a stop to this. And I'm telling you, bro, the internet is the best when it comes to this because it's putting so much exposure on it. But it's like, okay, me personally, I don't like people. So I ain't gonna go to a lot of people and ask for help. You feel what I'm saying? I rather do what I'm doing now. Just constantly put it on social media and whatever it do. Because at the end of the day, I'm strong enough to deal with it. Whatever they do to me, I'm strong enough to deal with it because I got a bond with God and I got a love for God that no man or nothing can separate that. Even if they choose to come take my freedom for whatever reason they decide and never let me out of jail again, the relationship and love I got with God is, I would say in my mind, maybe it's what God want me to be. Man, when I tell you that, that's how I know a lot of y'all don't understand, and a lot of y'all don't really have a relationship and bond with God because y'all don't look at life that way. A lot of y'all look at life as a joke. A lot of y'all take it for granted. But just think about it. The smallest thing, just think about certain things. Man, y'all just don't understand. Like, for real, bro. Like, I'm trying to stay on the right path, but I'm actually sitting here by myself, so I ain't really got nobody to like engage back with where I could just have make a valid point or a debate. Because some of y'all may disagree with what I'm saying. Some of y'all may say, "Oh, I chose the gang lifestyle." Let me tell you something. As a child, we all make decisions that's not in our best interest. You can't hold that over us once we get up into an age where we realize and see, damn, I made the wrong decision. Y'all can't hold that against us because we made choices in the past that affect us later because our eye wasn't open to that exposure. Now that we walked through that and now that we see how they turned out and we realized there was a bad choice and that wasn't the right way. Now guess what? I'm glad somebody take care of him. They already sentenced that boy. The kid already had the rest of his life in jail. They actually took him to court for another case
Where they gave him 80 years. The 80 years don't even matter. The 80 years don't even matter. I can't name one person that did 50 years in jail and got out. I wait. But look what they did to their kid. They want to set an example. And a lot of y'all take that for joke. Imagine if that was one of y'all son, nephew, cousin, brother, uncle. Imagine if that was that kid turn around and he's just like, but like I said, you know, we make choices, we gotta deal with them. But that little boy a soldier, and God ain't through with him. No weapons formed against him shall prosper. I ain't saying whatever happened with him is I'm clarifying and I'm saying was good. Now I got sympathy for everybody, but it had to stop. This had to stop, and the only way it stop is we gotta show these people and these kids. Let's think about this. You see dudes take a picture in prison. Them niggas dressing better than niggas on the street. Look how they are promoting prison. They giving inmates clothes and shoes and got them taking pictures with cell phone to laugh and smile like they in jail having fun. Them niggas in jail ain't having fun, y'all. Them niggas in jail ain't having no fun. They ain't having, thank you for the super chat. Them niggas in jail ain't having fun. I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. Them niggas ain't in jail. Once that picture go click, that smile that was on their face turn back to realization. They just want lights. You know what I mean? Them niggas ain't having fun. Let me tell you something. Ain't no fun in jail. You gotta be around funky ass niggas all day. Niggas niggas had helicopters, Lamborghinis, but these niggas can't even make commissary. Ain't that fun about that? Lockdown, wake up, count time, shower call, phone time. Don't man, that shit ain't, man, listen to me, man. Nigga, I'm hurt, nigga, they lock my nephew up. But I'm more hurt with him because I've been telling him, you can't come around me. You too immature. You take it for a game. You watch what the police did to me. When the police were locking me up and U.S. Marshals was coming to my house, this ain't something you see every day. Nigga, you got to see this firsthand and you took it for granted. You took it for a joke. They come in the house 7 in the morning with these big old guns, ski masks on, yelling, search one, fusion squad. Nigga, that shit scary. Nigga, I was terrified. But you watched it. So why would you put yourself in a position where you got to go through what you saw me go through? I'm supposed to be a role model to y'all. I'm out here trying to change people's life, but it had to start with my own family. And you sitting right here playing with your life. You want to be hard-headed. You want to be tough because you think that way cool. Man, come on, man. Let me tell you something, man. When I went to jail, it was by force. They had to drag me in them. Nigga, I don't know. They got the game fucked up. Everybody thinks you got to do something to get caught. The game used to be get away. Everybody on social media selling their drugs, showing their weapons, talking about what they did to their ops. Now, look how they got us so brainwashed. Everybody self-snitching. Then first thing they want to do is call somebody else a snitch. Nigga, you gave the police everything on you. All the podcasts used all the teachers used to be on the rap game. Now that shit ain't even on the rap game. You got all the podcasts talking about real street life. You got all the rappers. The rappers can't sell music, so what they doing? They going on these interviews, lying. And then man, I be telling man, please, man, like I keep telling y'all, hey man, if you're a woman and you raising a son, or you raising a little boy, if you're an auntie and you got a bad nephew, a hard-headed nephew, let me tell you, screen record this. You better let him know it ain't fun in jail. Them niggas that's in jail, they miserable, they mad because the realization don't hit them. Then they got the rest of their life. Now the realization, so get what they gonna do? They got life. They know you got 2-3 years. Get what they gonna tell you? Go over there and stab him up. Go over there and rob him so that you can stay. Think about that. You go to jail 2-3 years, and then you end up with 50 years because you want to be a gang member, and your big homie gonna tell you to go over there and stab this person. Then you went over there and stab this person and killed him. Then you gotta go spend the rest of your life in jail. Now guess what happened? You miserable too. So when the next innocent young man coming in for whatever little petty crime he don't did or whatever mistake he don't made, you better tell him, if you don't go over there and stab him, I'll live for to jump on you, and we gonna make your family send her money. This is what goes on in prison. That's what goes on in prison. You see why y'all ain't realize? Y'all ain't seen me back on no podcast doing no interviews, right? You see why? Because they want to interview me about what shit I ain't gonna talk about. My past is my past. It ain't not one amount. It ain't. I don't move for money. If a lot of y'all ever notice me, like Vlad be trying his best to get me come up there and do an interview. No, we don't come up here to talk about our community to a white man that ain't willing to help our community. What don't nigga? I don't care how much money you willing to pay me. You trying to continue to discourage. You don't never get the white boys on there and talk about what the white boys do in their community. All the myth they be smoking. No disrespect to any white people that's on here. I love y'all. I mean, and I ain't trying to separate us. We all together. I look at y'all equally. But I'm just saying, white people need to mind white people business, just like black people need to mind black people business. A lot of these podcasts, they want to interview certain stuff. And then you know what the podcasts do? They get you on there, they act like they're your friend, and then some police lock you up, they go get all your incriminated footages and put it out so that the police ain't gotta work no more. The podcast is gonna go dig up everything. Look at Brick Baby. The brand no jumper. You know, I ain't trying to bash Adam 22. You know what I mean? Like I said, he didn't put no gun in their head to make them do that. But everybody, that's why I won't go back. But anyway, Brick Baby, they don't want to got all incriminating statements he don't made, all incriminating footages where he's showing he's supposed to have this on him. And guess what police using? The police using all that against him. The police is using all that against him, y'all. They using phone conversation. Let me tell y'all something y'all don't know, right? If I could call somebody phone right now and lie and be like, hey, I got 10 cup illegal substance. I need you to buy it. So this fool over here answers the phone and say, what you want for it? I say, give me this right here. And then next thing you know, he's saying, next thing you know, he said, all right, cool, I'm gonna give you the money, meet up with you. That's a whole RICO. Now you got a whole Fed case. And you lying. You just trying to trick him over here. So now you gotta go fight 10 illegal dogs. What's up, bro?
What up, Brody? I'm just checking on you. What you got going on?
I'm right here. I'm live streaming, talking to the people on YouTube. Police been harassing me. They been doing me dirty. So I'm mad. And when I'm mad, I need to vent because if I don't vent, I'm gonna react. And if I react, they're gonna have me back where I don't want to go.
What we doing? We gonna go and then we gonna show them because we ain't in the streets no more. We going to turn a little fed on their ass and we finna file complaints against them. Cause they gonna keep fucking with us. So we gonna show them that we ain't scared on them. And we gonna go file a complaint. And I got attorneys and everything. Little bro, we're gone and we gonna file some complaints against them the same office because we know the officers and we gonna show them. The police is to aid and abide. They're supposed to help us, not harass us.
Yeah.
We're law-abiding citizens now. So they can't keep harassing you for being a law-abiding citizen.
Right. And then
Yeah,
so I'm going to look for the building because guess what I got?
what that?
Last time that they pulled me over, the lady police, she got on her phone and she talking to somebody on her phone. So I was in the car recording her. I'm like, she went in her vest.
Put something in your car. I remember that.
So what she did, I called Miss Sylvia called me, but Miss Sylvia was on live. And somebody told her to tell me they put a bug in my car. So I said they put a bug in my car, but they let her go. We leave. We went to park where we just were. Guess what they did? 20 minutes later, they pulled right back up. But guess what? My buddy pulled out his phone and started recording. So I walked up on, they pulled up where I was. They were like, the driver police showed me a picture. His girlfriend screenshot my story and like, what the hell? He ain't like showing like I guess why you messing with him. So
They gonna stop that shit. Cause the thing is, in a minute.
hold up, look what the lady police do. I said I recorded up under my seat. I said I thought she just broke it. I ain't think just search and see what she put. I told her, I said, I'm going to the attorney fair. You broke my passenger seat. You broke up under the seat. So she like, I didn't break it. I said, whatever you were doing, you broke it. She got out the car and act like she was going to fix it and took whatever she put in my car out. She didn't see my boy was standing back recording her. My seat still broke. She didn't do nothing to it, so she went and took whatever she put out in my car out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if they go in there for they'll go to this
Yeah, no, scared is an understatement. I am terrified, bro, because listen, like I tell them, yeah, and like I told him, I'm gonna be up early in the morning. Last time looking for a turn fair, we couldn't find it. It's somewhere over there by Rice Street, a 960 Jefferson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We going in the morning. I'm dead serious because it's the same polices. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They see they couldn't break you with what they did, so they trying their best to break. They'll try everything in the world to break you, nephew.
Yeah.
That's what they mad about. From the isolation to everything, and they see they can't break you. You God's child.
This how I know it. The sergeant, when the sergeant pulled up,
Yeah.
that nigga didn't even look at me. He didn't even look at me. And guess what I did? Nigga, I look at him, but I ain't saying that to you, nigga. Because guess what? He did that shit last time he pulled up. Bro, y'all can search the car. We ain't got nothing. We ain't doing nothing. You
they might as well just let it go. You God's child. It's nothing else they can do. It ain't nothing else they can do. They really man, they want to be you in real life. That's what it is. They envious of a person that they could never be. You see what I'm saying? Because now I say they were bullied in school, they were this and that. But we're gonna show them about the harassment. They're gonna stop that shit today. As of today, we're going to file something. We're going to file something in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready, man. Cause get what? I supposed to went to the attorney fair years ago. You feel me? Like it's so much stuff they don't did me that I don't even talk about, bro. Like
I know just not get the harassment, everything. That's why this shit finna stop. This year it stopped today.
And I be having proof, but I literally document everything, bro. Like I be writing it now. I hide because I know they be looking for it. I got videos with confessions and everything. Because get what I say? I say the enemies, when they realize the enemies ain't trying to harm me, that's when they coming back. That's when they doing it. They sending niggas who work for them to create problems with me. And then they see it ain't working. It ain't working.
It's not working. So they want you to act and overreact so they can have you. You see what I'm saying? But they see that's not working, so they trying to manipulate you to think something different and they trying to deceive you. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a manipulation that deceives me.
The car part. Listen to this, bro. The car part. When they walked up, my nephew was in the passenger seat. The key was on the driver's seat. They said that they finna impound the car because the car is unoccupied. The owner of the car ain't here. We ain't have the owner had to be here to get this car.
The hell you talking about?
So I'm like, man, a Fourth Amendment right occur when your freedom of path is blocked.
Exactly.
I'm telling the police the law. I read this stuff. I studied this stuff when I was in jail. I didn't go to jail and just sit and play. I was in library every chance I got.
Exactly.
I'm telling him. So you tell me, I asked, am I free to go? He said, no. I said, so you know you violate my constitutional right. He said, no, ain't, because it's investigation. Well, when you say that it's an investigation, that's when because you here because you said somebody smoking weed. That's a city citation. There's no reason for you to be detaining us.
Now it's an investigation, so you're detaining us. What are you talking about?
That nigga he said, well, close your eyes, act like you're in handcuffs, then you detained. I'm detained once I can't walk away. I gotta pee. I sit right here holding my piss.
Yeah. I'm being held against my will if I'm not able to leave. If I'm not free to leave, I have to be detained, regardless if I'm in cuffs or not.
So, and like I said, man, you know, they see a lot of people trying to provoke me. When Mundo was on Instagram, talking shit about me to my what he gonna do, and now get what they do. They don't mess with me. They just sit back and watch. Okay, him and Mundo gonna crash out, and we gonna get whoever. So now me and Mundo become cool. Me and Mundo link up. Get what they say? Oh no, we can't let him show people this because when other people start seeing it's okay to put their differences beside, then they ain't gonna have no job.
You know what you promote? They don't like you promote unity. You promote unity. When you told them, if I got to stand side by side and work with somebody that I don't like to get the job done, I'm willing to do it. That's unity. They don't want to see us black. We are the most powerful culture race it is, nephew.
But we gotta stop saying blacks. We gotta stop saying black because these police are black.
Yeah, they are. They are. No, they Oreos. They want to be black. They wish they could be us. They white on the inside. They Oreos. You know what I'm saying? They wish they could live be a Woody or a Joe. Somebody who's known, who's appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Who's celebrated. They have to go home to their boring ass life and they fat ass wife every night to that stupid ass little $70,000 whatever they stay in because they only make $42,000 a year. That's with the way the world designed. Imagine what they're going through with rent and all this. There's $2,000 so $24,000 of their money going to rent because they don't own that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have. They still trying to figure out. So they figure out when they come to their job, let's harass a black man who's trying to do what's right. They wake up thinking about you, believe it or not.
I get what the man said. Get what he said today.
What did he say?
He said, man, we just trying to keep the violence down. I said, what violence have occurred one time in the area of me? What? I put myself in other people's business if I see people arguing and fighting. So I'm saying,
Show up for a motherfucking call. Y'all motherfuckers don't keep no violence. Y'all show up when it happened, bitch. The fuck is y'all keeping violence down? Bitch, I'm in the streets. I'm the one out here talking to the youth and this and that. So yeah, we finna show them though. We finna show them. But we not scared of them. That's what they mad about. We not scared of them. I know what police mean to aid and abide, keep area clean. You're supposed to help me, sir. Yeah, you're not supposed to be harassing me.
crazy.
You know, and we ain't going for it. I'm not gonna stand for it with your nephew. That's on everything I love.
Man,
I'm not gonna stand for it.
I'm telling you, when I come out the house, I'm going straight to the attorney fair. I'm going straight there. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live because like a lot of people take me for a joke. They don't understand the pressure that I go through in life. They don't understand the pressure that I've been dealing with in life. Like, I deal with a whole lot.
And I know, nephew, I'm talking about, listen, this ain't no, I know from just the shit in the street, your daughter trying to be with her, I understand the street. I got 8 on so, and you genuine. It's different when you see what I'm saying? So I know, and I'm not gonna stand for them keep fucking with you when you ain't doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? If you was still a little wounded, I'd be saying that was nephew, they would come with the shit you're doing. But you wake up every day on a whole positive track, man. And we're not gonna let them keep doing this. I don't give a fuck. We're not gonna let them keep harassing you about nothing, man. These gonna pull you over 2 to 3 times a week.
No, I done been pulled over every single day. If they ain't put a cover on me, they put over my truck. They put over my car.
Yeah.
And
we stereotype and we target. So there's gonna be our complaint and our suit. I promise you, I got an attorney that don't care nothing about the city of it.
man, listen, every person driving my cars have got a ticket for some bullshit. Tinted window, white line, no seatbelt.
Yeah, stupid shit.
And guess what? It's 5, 6 police cars at every stop.
And they shaking y'all down. See, rightfully by law, y'all don't even have to step out of y'all vehicle. The next time, tell them, no, I'm not stepping out of my vehicle. Get your superior officer out here. Roll your window down so they can see you. Whoever's driving, having his license, and I'm not stepping out my vehicle. It's simple as that.
So when last time they put us up on Campbellton. So when they put us up on Campbellton, the niggas, I'm on live. He ain't care. He said, let all the windows down. We ain't got to let all the windows down. You said you got up for stepping on the white line, nigga. We ain't got to let no windows down.
You don't have proper cause to search the vehicle. You can give me a ticket and let me go. What you tell them, you say, listen, from now when they pull you over, say, under the advice of my attorney, I do not consent to any search or seizures. It's all you have to tell them. Under the advice of my
So what they doing is they lying saying they smell weed. Are they calling the dog up?
That's not a proper call because you pulling me over for a broken tail light is what you call it. That's a ticket. Once you walk up to my vehicle, if you say you smell marijuana, that's still not right to search because marijuana does not have an odor. They have what you call it, they smell like marijuana. They got blunt spray that smell like marijuana. You need to see an open bottle or open container. A smell is not a what you call it.
So listen.
They need to try to
So listen what they did.
put spin on it.
Well, look, when my cousin was driving, when he was driving, the nigga put his head in the car and said, I smell weed, step out, put your hand behind your back. They do it so fast that you don't have a time to anything. And then they be so aggressive with it to the point it's like, if you do anything, they're going to say you're resisting.
Okay, so listen, Renee Rockwell is my paid attorney. Like anytime she's on my file. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to give about $5,000 to put you on her. What you call it? It's like a retainer lawyer. Anytime you call her, she's gonna answer. So the next time they put you, I want you to call her immediately.
So listen, I be calling Doug Weinstein. He told me to call him anytime they mess with me. He told me to call him.
If you get your attorney online, you don't have to say anything else. Right there, call him and document all of this every time.
Listen. When they stopped me by turn the field, guess what I did? I'm in the passenger seat. My cousin driving. The nigga like, what's your name? I said, talk to the driver. You don't talk to me. You feel me? Respectfully though. Exactly. I'm a passenger. You got us with 10 windows. You don't need to be saying that to me.
See, you know your rights. You know your rights.
Oh, no.
And you exercising them when they pull you over and they steady violating.
Well, that nigga's telling me, nigga, I don't care what you talk about. He said, if you don't give me my name, we can do this hard way, easy way. I looked at him, I said, bro, you know who I am, bro. That's what they gonna say. He said the owner of this car got a warrant. So he trying to lie to me to make me run. So I say, shit. I said, let me call my probation officer. Cause you know what I mean? Hold up. The second car pulled up. 2 police pull up. Guess what they do? They pull on the side of the wood. They say, Woody, what you did? I said, being black. They started laughing, said, man, started trouble and pulled off. So this nigga here started. So I'm telling him, I'm calling my probation. I'm calling my attorney. He told me, you better call nobody. You know what I mean? You better call nobody. Give me your name. He was so aggressive with me. I ain't gonna lie, he scared me up. I'm like, bro, I ain't got time for no handcuffs.
He can't scare you. Next time, please let him do it. Let him act like he's gonna arrest you. Please, we want him to cuff you and everything.
Now, cause listen, bro, I go from 0 to 100. I be trying to listen. I go from 0 to 100. My blood pressure be up through the roof, and I be dizzy, and I be like this close, clicking out on their ass.
I already know. When you think it's more of you think I'm a sucker, nigga. You trying to play on my
exactly like.
I know that. You know I'm a Gemini, so I understand. And we try our best to be subtle in the beginning. We the most calmest. Hey, so I don't want that problem, but I'll show you what you want, fuck nigga. I already know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I just. Bro, it took me down to 35 years to pray for the peace. And you know, I'm already sure. You know,
I do. You know what I be doing in my head? I be saying in my head, God is so good. This is what I say in my head. God is so good, he ain't gonna let that happen to me. God is so good. I said over and over and over to distract myself from, I be about this close.
You know, we deal with the police company. We already small men, so we think everybody trying us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I be about this close. Because I be want to tell them, I'm still human. Like, y'all gonna have to do that to me. I will make y'all take my life. Because at the end of the day, I ain't doing that. I'm showing y'all. I ain't talking about it. Right.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but now y'all think because I'm this, and y'all think I'm a hoe. Y'all trying to hoe me, basically.
Right.
So they trying to send you back into that era because they know if they send you back into that era, they won.
And that's so crazy, bro. Like literally, I tell the kids in the community, and when y'all see the police, don't say fuck them. Don't shoot birds at them. Keep going on about your way because you don't want to give them reason to target you. You don't want to give them reason to mess with you. I be so respectful when it comes to it, bro. And then here I go, mind my own business, and here they go. They.
Exactly. We're gonna put a stop there. So when you get up tomorrow, we're going down there together.
Yeah, cause I might get out live, bro. My blood pressure so high right now, I probably gonna go to sleep.
Okay, cool.
All right. God bless y'all, man. I see y'all another time. Make sure y'all tell y'all kids. While y'all sitting here watching me, I'm trying to give it to y'all to a point where y'all don't have to see y'all family members go through that. I'm telling y'all, the stuff that these people are doing, man, it's unconstitutional. It's illegal. It's wrong. They don't have nobody to answer to. So what they do? They sit right here and they take advantage. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I was forced to go to their trial. I was forced to be put on their stand. I told them people, leave me alone. Leave me out of their trial. I'm no different from the defendants. How the hell you gonna tell me I'm a witness to some shit when y'all motherfuckers know? So I didn't go in there and embarrass the system. The system did that to themselves. They can't sit right here and target me and attack me and harass me to put me in the element because they know sooner or later I'm gonna get them what they want. I'm gonna give it to their ass. Let me get out live. Fuck ass motherfuckers keep fucking with me. I be giving them respect. Shit, it'll be crazy as hell.